Today's our first full day with our new camper. I couldn't even stop thinking about it last night. I'm so happy. I'm looking rough right now because I'm feeling rough. I'm sick.
Amber got my sickness, so we still have the camper attached. We just got it here late last night, and I needed to get like all of this stuff. You need all this stuff, you know?
All the things. Plus, I feel like when I'm looking rough and not feeling good, that's when our videos do the best anyway, right? In this video, we're about to be raw and real with the current state of our camper. It is a mess in there. I've been sick for over a day and I've just been in there. I haven't wanted to expose myself after I started feeling not good. Ooh, new gear,
So, yeah,
who this?
Let's see how we do all this.
The one hard part is that I really don't like to stand on the bumper of our truck.
We gotta get this off now.
Yeah, we gotta get this off.
Let's see if it's this one. I only have 3 keys. That's nice. Last night when I was going to bed, I was just thinking about all of the projects that I have set up for this camper. And I really need to just take one thing at a time because it starts to get pretty overwhelming, you know? And gotta learn a lot of stuff too, guys. This is a whole new setup. This is intimidating me.
Now let me remind you what the inside of our truck camper looked like when we got it. I have a couple pictures, we'll post those now. I want to show you this because it shows how much work we put into things and how when I look at our new camper now, I don't just want to expect it to look perfect and amazing and like unique the way that we like. I just have to see the vision for the future and just know that it's a process. So all these projects in our camper we've been working on for the past 2.5 years. Yeah. So it can seem overwhelming in the moment, but we got time.
Got some chalk so we don't roll away. And I got ones for this.
I think this awning smells.
Yeah, I think the awning smells moldy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it up, I think. But it is such a nice sun shade area.
It is. I think airing it out, I mean, hopefully maybe hose it down. I don't know, spray some anti-mold stuff. So since our truck is still attached, it is quite a thing to get inside here. Check this out. It's a balancing act.
Yes, but it's all gonna change in like 1 minute as soon as I put this down.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. We don't have to live like this.
Okay, good.
That's why I went to Walmart right now.
Thank you. She went while I wasn't feeling good. Okay, here we go. Just film me getting in and then I'll show you how bad it looks inside. Just messy, just messy. Okay. We typically keep this really clean, and the second that I get out of bed, I remake it. The second that we have anything dirty, we wash it. But as a combination of us packing up and leaving today and me feeling absolutely terrible, it looks like this. When we're parked mooch docking at our family's houses, we typically still spend our mornings in the camper. So Giulietta will still make her coffee and toast that you always see before we integrate into our family's homes in the morning.
I think you should film this, babe.
What should I film?
You put in the trailer.
Me too, I want to film it. I can't keep up with you. I was filming one thing and then you...
Shh, don't tell Amber, but my true Valentine is Winston, and you know that I have to give Winston a Valentine's gift straight from the heart, and that is the Waggle camera. This is the mini cam AI. This thing is impressive, it's amazing. It gives us the peace of mind and the safety and security to know that Winston is always with us no matter where we go. Especially living full-time in an RV, we want Winston to go with us everywhere, but there are circumstances where he's not really welcome, or we just know that it's safer and more comfortable for him to stay in the AC within the camper. How Waggle works is you basically get it set up on your phone. There's an app that you can download in the App Store and you set it up. It's really, really easy to do. It'll walk you through the entire setup, and then basically you're ready to go. It'll watch your pet wherever you are. I do love having this. I feel like it's really changed the way that Amber and I travel, the way that Amber and I do things within our lifestyle. We're more comfortable now to go to concerts, to go out to restaurants, whereas before, if Winston wasn't going, we weren't going. But now that we know that he usually is just sleeping, relaxing, and he wants to be in his camper home, it's been really, really relieving for us. Waggle Minicam features real-time tracking, real-time motion alerts, so you know that whenever your pet moves around in the camper, it's gonna be following your pet. The Waggle Cam also has two-way audio, so you can listen in or you can also speak to your pet if you're feeling like maybe your pet's missing you a little bit. And it's really, really easy to pair. So I think the best thing about it is they use QR codes on the apps and camera itself to be able to get you set up and using it easily on the app without any issues at all. I will say that we've had to reach out to customer support one time because of operator error, but we needed to reset the camera and I really couldn't quite figure out how to do it, and they were so responsive, they were incredibly helpful, and they followed up with us a few times to make sure we were satisfied. A huge thanks to Waggle because they've been awesome to work with. They've been awesome as a product, and I just absolutely cannot rave enough about this. There will be a discount code in the description box below for this Waggle mini cam. It's a super affordable way to always be keeping an eye on your pet and know that they're safe and comfortable within their home. It could be an RV, it could also be just a regular house.
Are you ready for this Grace? She is beauty, she is Grace.
We're watching a little step-by-step on YouTube. We're YouTube mechanics, we certainly are.
So you said to put the chocks on, right?
Yep, we already did that.
Chocks.
Bam, comes right off. Sweet. Okay, so there's one. There's one. We're bringing the truck and the trailer back down. There you go. Oh, we did it! It's free! Yay!
Yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to. I'm proud of you. Yeah. It's just more steps than we are used to. We're pretty spoiled with the ease of a truck camper.
Yep. This is one of our big hesitations of why we didn't want to change it up, but I think it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like once we learn it, it'll be awesome. We just hope that all the parts always work perfectly. It's like you're more reliant on things working, you know, when there's more things. How beautiful is this though? And I swear to you, I absolutely swear to you, it is even more beautiful in person. I don't know. Looking at it on even in pictures, I wasn't too excited about the Facebook ad. But when I went in it, I was like, oh, it feels good. Hey, it's on the tire's on the cord. Of course it is.
Now we're just gonna level out the camper.
How do you know when it's level?
I don't know. I need levelers on it.
Ooh, look at this spider. I'm walking around barefoot.
That's a big spider.
Ooh, no. That is a no from me.
See?
I saw the leveler. Look at this.
Probably.
In case you're wondering, she's saving it.
It's going somewhere else.
Go, little guy.
We're not killing spiders. I think it's getting
The bubble hasn't moved. Get in there. We're gonna get good at this. I know it.
Yes, we are.
I'm sitting here. I'm just admiring this massive storage container that we have. Look at this.
I know.
Do you see this? It goes all the way across.
We're gonna put all these.
People with campers already know, but we're not.
Wow, they're heavy.
Yeah. We have just over a week that we're gonna be stationary here. We do have our maiden voyage planned and it's gonna be absolutely epic. I'm so excited for that. For now, I'm just thankful that we have a space and time and resources to do the things that we want to get her at least maiden voyage ready. So this hitch was included. Show me. Show me. Included.
Sway bars. It's worth a lot. Those things are expensive.
Yeah, we were gonna buy them, so that's great. Step 1, wash our sheets. Let's take them off.
Are you tired?
I just don't feel good.
Yeah.
Don't get my dirty feet on the camera.
I won't get your dirty feet.
This is my break.
I already made a mistake. We've been working now for 5 minutes. And I'm peeling off this stuff that was like put on there, I guess as a protector. Like a protective foil. I don't know. Don't be mad at me. Come here. This looks much nicer though. I like this. It's peeling off the finish. But we're painting And we're putting all peel and stick backsplash right here.
Yeah, every time I talk about painting, Giulietta says, oh, way later, but we can't wait way later now.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it?
Yes, I knew we were gonna do it. I think I just needed more of a reason to have to do it. But
well,
this is not our style necessarily. It looks really nice and new, and I get it. Like if we want to resell it, probably keep it stock, but
no.
It's not how we do.
We're gonna just make it way more Honey I Roam. This is just stock right now. I'm just happy with the stock isn't that terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Now
the floor is nice. So I think the number one thing was
all this was silver and you just took it off. Is that what just happened?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I did.
Wow.
Oopsie.
I seriously left you alone for like 5 minutes and you ripped the walls off.
I wanted it off of there, but my biggest concern was the floor when we bought something new because I don't want to replace the floor. Like, let's just get it together.
The floor, I really like the floor.
The floor's really nice, but I mean, just painting where all this brown is, making it our own, putting on some new like cabinet handles and stuff, does it just makes such a huge difference. So there's no reason why we don't do that.
I think painting.
The countertop is nice. Like we can kind of leave that as is, you know.
The table too. I like the tabletop.
Yeah.
I saw a camper that was just listed on Facebook today, and it was so not as nice as this, and it was so much more money than this. I'm just really grateful for the deal that we got. She's like, no projects for a while, and then she's ripping stuff out.
My bad.
Yeah.
Time to scrub down. We want this camper to start smelling like us. It doesn't smell bad in here, but it doesn't smell like us, okay? It's gonna be smelling good.
Hi, Winston. We put the stairs back on for you. You want to go in? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Sit, shake. Thank you. Good boy. When Giulietta just ran some errands, she got me some delicious hot tea. It is eucalyptus mint, and it has fennel, licorice, eucalyptus, peppermint. And it says on here, and I've drank a lot of hot tea in my day, it says on here to cover and steep it for 10 to 15 minutes. I think that's the longest I've ever seen that hot tea needs. So I set my little timer. I'm gonna have my hot tea in 10 to 15 minutes. Our next task is to take out this bed. All right, let's just do it. You got it? I'll just stand here. Yeah. Just kidding, oh my God.
Just stand there. All right, we're grabbing the mattress out.
Got it here.
Needs to be washed.
There's some mildew though.
Yep. The good thing there's a cover on here. Actually, look.
What?
I wonder if it's on the cover. Let's take it out and take a look. Oh, we didn't have that last time we checked, which was like 2 months ago.
Well, I don't think it was at the bottom.
Okay,
let's go. More at the top. Should I unzip it? And
we're gonna see the condition.
Oh. Ooh, I'm embarrassed. Let's prop it up against here. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my gosh. See, this isn't even meant to come off. I think we need a new one.
Maybe we should bring it to the dump.
Moly. Oh. I mean, can you imagine that we didn't even know?
So we check this periodically, like every couple months, but I think since we've been in Florida, it's really gotten some condensation going on. And we do have interlocking mat underneath it to get some airflow, but yeah.
Well, I think because when we check right here at the top. And
I pull the whole thing up and I look at it though.
So this must
have happened in the last month or so.
At least we know. At least we're gonna get a brand new mattress.
This is why this is always so much more work than we ever anticipate. Is because there's things that just go wrong. That's life though, I guess.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff and I don't really feel good enough to like want to organize all this. Normally I'm like just putting stuff in piles, but right now I feel not great.
I'm ripping out this particle board. I already updated our marketplace listing where we're selling the truck camper and dropped the price. So this is listed right now for $3,000. Let's see what happens throughout this video. How much more we drop it or what we're gonna do, because I'm really not quite sure. But yeah, it's not like a huge puddles under there. I don't know what's going on exactly. I've had a few people that are interested, so I told them about it, sent them some pictures, and we'll see. But yeah, I mean, you gotta see. I don't want to think about that right now or even talk about it, to be completely honest with you. This is just killing me. But what I do want to show you is our new home.
First things first, we made our bed. We're still missing a couple pillows. But look how cute. Look at this. This is the best part. Look. Do you see me? I'm sitting up. I'm sitting up in our bed.
That is crazy. The AC is a little loud, but.
And it smells. But we're gonna air it out.
Yeah, I cleaned out the filter and stuff. We're letting it run.
It's gonna take time. And to be totally honest with you, me and Giulietta have been going back and forth about this whole thing, you know, and I hate to use the word argue, but we'll argue here and there just about little things because they're big decisions that we're making. And, you know, we both have ideas for what we think are gonna happen. And I always say I have a vision for how this is gonna go. And we're just compromising and being sweet, right?
Yeah, and we're throwing a few wrenches, right? Like, I'm still getting over my sickness. Amber just got sick. We just found all the mold in the camper. I don't think those two are related because my mom was actually just recently sick and this is the same exact sickness, but it certainly can't help that we've been sleeping in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not, never mind. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
My most important thing is making sure my coffee setup is ready to go.
And my most important thing is how happy I am with the lighting in here. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so bright.
This is good lighting. Our truck camper was dark. We have our very first house guests. They are very special guests. We have Maya and Maxwell.
We're so cozy. We love the camper. It's like a house.
Yes, Winston's getting right. Maxwell's so happy with his mama and his doggy. Yeah.
Thanks for having us over.
Thanks for being our first guest. We love you.
We love you more.
And you know Giulietta's at work over here.
I'm putting our tiny TV in a spot that looks kind of weird, but we'll get a bigger TV eventually and put it over there. But I feel like this is kind of good for like just playing music videos and stuff. And
let's play a music video.
Yeah, let's play.
Because Giulietta's always wanting to play music videos. She wants that for me.
That's the thing.
She means for me, because I love music videos. But maybe Giulietta will watch one with me. Is that right?
Girl.
Thing in order.
It's a new day. Yay!
Next thing in order is to get rid of this nasty mattress. So we loaded her up here and we're going to the dump. We called ahead and all you have to do is bring your ID saying that you live in that county. And we can do that. We have so many family members here that we just have a whole line of cars. Not much wiggle room, but we're gonna see if we can get out without asking anyone to move their cars. I think we can do it, right?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Whoa!
Look at that. Ooh, that is not necessary, Jetta, at all, but I guess we're fine, right? Everything's great. I guess that's why we have a huge four-wheel drive truck, because we can go down a little sidewalk. It's fine. What do you think?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, it's just my cereal. I'm feeling like I have a never-ending to-do list right now, and I'm not trying to overwhelm myself. Meditated this morning, chilled out. We're gonna sleep for the first time in the new camper tonight, so stay tuned for that.
Follow that dump truck.
That's where we're going.
How you know you're here? You see all the birds, all the vultures.
That's how much we weigh. Look, it's weighing us right now.
We weigh.
Hello, what are you dumping?
Hi.
Just a mattress. I have a mattress back there I'm dumping.
What's the address of where you're coming from?
1,000 pounds?
Thank you, ma'am. 10,220.
We weigh 10,220
well,
pounds.
that's a way to get a free weight, isn't it?
I never knew.
That's interesting.
Wow.
So stinky. Yeah.
Oh, it's good if you have a cold when you come here. I'm just gonna drop it, okay?
Yeah. Ew.
We just did our final dump station act at this Love's. We had to drive probably 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes from where we're staying. But it's really the only dump station around. And we hit it in the most beautiful timing when we got here. We just pulled up and that was that. But now there's this whole line of people. So, and look how big this RV is. That takes so long for a huge RV like that to dump their tanks. I'm just glad it was perfect timing for us. Had to clean all that out for the next person who owns this. I'm really looking forward to seeing who wants to buy it. I mean, it's gonna have to be someone who knows that there are a lot of repairs to do. But you know, it's livable. The AC works great. I mean, come on. Think, Winston? Feeling good about it all? Yeah, me too. We're installing a new TV right now. Giulietta's birthday is this month. Happy birth month.
Look at my TV.
This is her new TV.
These are priorities for us.
This is a 24-inch TV, and compared to our little TV that we had and thought was amazing, this one is giant. It's a theater now, I'm telling you. We woke up today to a leak. That's right, a leak in our camper.
You know it. You know there's gotta be a leak in something. But it's all good, we got it fixed.
Yeah, we had the water line hooked up for the first time. It had been running for a day or two under pressure, and then we saw a leak coming out. We had to pinpoint it, and did we? Just have more amenities now, more features, more things to learn, things to break. Our truck camper we still have, actually. We're hoping to sell that like yesterday. With that, we had everything down to an art, down to a science, and there really wasn't even much going on. We had accepted things like not having a water heater, not being able to shower inside, but we don't live that way anymore. Let me show you this water hookup. It was leaking in here. Giulietta tried to get a new hose, this type of hose right here, but they didn't have any. Giulietta changed the washers on it. That made a huge difference.
Dripping down, but then Amber was like, oh no, it's coming from here.
Oh.
So I took the hose to go to Camping World to try to get the water line replaced, but it's a certain kind. It's like an elbow on one end. And they didn't have it.
Oh.
But it's so crazy because he showed me those washers and I was like, oh, I don't need that. And he's like, just go to Home Depot or Lowe's, they'll have that kind of hose. Went to Home Depot or Lowe's, all the way down, you know, 20 minutes away. They don't have that. They wanted to put all these fittings together and I don't want to do that because it's just too much. So I went back and I got those washers and we just redid it. So I think we're good. We have the water on, so.
Good.
Yeah, I had to tell somebody that.
Yeah,
And we replaced this thing.
always something.
Yeah, and now we're gonna have to
gosh.
connect that.
Yeah.
And then caulk it once we confirm, because the water was leaking out of here and I was so worried.
They might have been running.
So yeah, we're just gonna leave it
Yeah.
like this for a minute and
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure, you know, keep it under pressure. Just going here and there and getting whatever I need. Rather than like if we don't have that, like if we're in a situation where
Ta-da!
we don't know where we are, or you know, we have to look for everything. And
Clothes organization is something that we are going to have to work on. In my mind, I was gonna keep all my clothes right here, but I'm just not. That's like my bedside stuff. So for now, we got bins. Giulietta has a couple bins up here. I have my bins down here. And so it's organized, it's just like not that accessible. We're gonna have to come up with something a little better, I think. We're thankful to be in Giulietta's mom and stepdad's driveway whenever we're here. And right outside our door are so many herbs that they grow. Rosemary, mint, parsley, and just gobs of it. They grow lemons and limes. Look at all this mint. Another day, more stuff to do. Giulietta woke me up with coffee because she said, get up out of bed. We're taking the bed out of the camper right now because we're putting in our new one.
This is our third attempt, our third and final attempt with a mattress. We've just been trying to find the right one. It's a very unique bed because it's a couch underneath here. So we got a queen memory foam. This thing is compressed to death.
Oh, that looks comfy. Just kidding. We got a 10-minute update. This is how fluffy she is. Let's see.
Not 10 inches, but really getting there.
Ooh.
Is it comfy?
Yeah, it's really comfy. Memory foam is just far superior in my opinion.
Not perfect, but I did it.
So I've been continually testing out the height. Both of us are 5'8", 5'8.5". We got long legs here. And we did not want our feet to be hanging off, so I lay on the bed and test it, and my feet do come to the bottom, that's for sure. We needed to cut the edge off the bed for 2 reasons. One, to have so much more room walking here, and it's already made that difference. And 2, this is a Murphy bed. We're hoping that it's gonna lock into place. No. It's not.
Maybe if we got the 8-inch mattress.
Yeah.
We paid $108 for this thing, okay? So if we're gonna try it out for a year, check on it, see how it's doing. If it's not moldy, we'll get another one and we'll get an 8-inch the next time.
So in a year, we'll have a couch.
Let's try and see the functionality and like how we use it. Like we haven't even lived at this. Like we can't go buy another mattress because we don't know if we're gonna be using the couch a lot. Like we might not even be using it a lot. We're gonna have so many pillows on there and comforters on there. That's just what I think.
Good morning. Today is the day that we did not even know if it was ever gonna come.
Truck camper life is coming to an end today. It is an end of an era for us. And we didn't know if it was gonna be happening like Amber said, but it did happen at the very last minute. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Definitely thought this would feel a lot more bittersweet than it does.
It feels sweet.
It feels like a relief, right?
Yeah.
It feels more like a relief because this week was like crunch time. So we have to leave in, well, we have 2 more days till we have to leave. And we're selling the truck camper just in time.
Yeah, we didn't know if it was gonna happen. The fact that our truck camper is going to go to people who are gonna love it as much as us feels really, really good.
We got to get going, but on the way I'm going to tell you the story of how we sold this truck camper, and the timing was insane.
I just took Winston on his morning walk. It's so dewy and nice around here. I realize that we're talking like we've already done this. We haven't even done any of this yet. We're just confident and hopeful that everything is going to go as smooth as we're talking like it is.
Getting us some coffees. Getting a big coffee to go.
I need to brag on you, Giulietta.
Yes.
You know why?
Why?
She offered to toast my bread on my sandwich. And it's not just any process. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm trying to save money because every time, as soon as we leave the house, we're starving and we're like, we didn't bring any food with us. And since we're in such a transition period, it's hard for us to have all the normal things we have typically. So I'm trying to make an effort here.
That's not what I meant. What I mean is that every single toast has to be toasted 2 times because our toaster's small, and we have a single toaster. So it's because she's toasting my bread, she is initiating the toaster 4 times. 4 times just to toast your girl's bread.
You're worth it.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, Winston wants his food though.
Okay, let's feed Winston. Packing a little cooler. Normally we have our whole refrigerator with us, so we don't even have to think about this. But
A new era.
a new era, yeah, we're simple. Giulietta got us some mango. We're gonna have a sandwich. The funny part is, I don't think we need a cooler. You know why?
Because we're gonna eat right away.
Because I bet we're not even gonna leave the street before Giulietta's ready for her sandwich.
9 a.m.
We'll probably leave the county, okay?
We do typically travel with our whole entire home with us with the refrigerator on and all of our stuff. So nowadays it's just a different life with having the travel trailer. I got all the snacks. We got a new sewer hose for the trailer. We just have really amazing parents that are they'd like to see us happy, and I feel so grateful for our parents. Amber's parents, like, they just tell us how proud they are of us, which is so nice. I'm gonna cry.
It really is, because they can see us happy and see us doing things that they wish that they could have seen, and we're making it happen right now. It is not even time to go yet, but look who's ready. I have just under a 2-hour drive today. We are going to Ocala, Florida. Let's talk about the experience of people deciding that this is the camper for them. So this whole journey was on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm sure I've talked before about the level of annoyance that it can be with dealing with buyers and anybody on Facebook Marketplace. There's that auto message that gets sent that says, "Is this available?" Yes, it's available. That's why it's posted right now. So when people don't put any more effort except for that auto message, I'm already turned off a little bit.
I kind of love it, I kind of hate it. Just Facebook Marketplace in general.
I'll set the scene. It was 2 days ago. We knew that we had to have the camper off in 3 days. It wasn't selling. People were trying to trade us a four-wheeler, and we were thinking really hard about our options. Giulietta was even calling salvage yards to see if somebody would take it from us. We got to the point where they were telling us that we had to pay them in order for them to junk our camper. No. Our camper is too beautiful and too wonderful for us to be so desperate that we feel like we have to junk it. So that was not the route I wanted to go, if you can't tell by my tone here. The other option was to store it. And I thought that this sounded reasonable because
it would give us time to figure out what we need to do. We were debating whether or not we were gonna take the solar panels off, the brand new AC off, and change it out with our current camper. So unless someone was gonna buy it that day, we were gonna put it in storage and take all of that stuff off and still keep it listed for the amount that we had it listed for.
We went to the storage facility. We got the best deal that we could. We were gonna have to pay for 2 months. We're like, oh, hopefully it sells sooner than that, but it is what it is. Then 5 minutes later, we got the text that said, "Can we come look at it this weekend?"
He texted me, you wanna check in?
Yeah, let's see what he said. Directions. Perfect. Be careful driving. Love it.
He's so nice.
Yes.
All right, we're 10 minutes away. I'm feeling the nerves. I'm excited to get this camper off of the truck. It's been almost over 2 years since we've had it off. So we're turning the corner and we'll be there in 7 minutes.
We brought all the supplies that we need in order to safely take the truck camper off of the truck. Since we've done it so few times, it's just kind of replaying in our heads, mostly Giulietta's.
Yeah, and luckily I think I'm gonna get some help here, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. When people buy something on Facebook Marketplace, I don't think they expect this level of care.
Yes.
And expertise and tools. Someone driving it to them.
Making it.
Living his dream out here with his dogs.
Oh, they're so cute too.
Winston, what do you think? You ready to go meet some friends? Come here, come here. Hi.
Is that good?
He said, come on. Oh, hello.
You're so cute.
Yeah, this is,
That
he's
one's
gonna
on
take
more
this
aggravating.
hunting and stuff, and then we do want to do
Better
some
than a
little-
tent.
Yeah.
So these are,
Let me help you. What can I do to help you here?
I'm just
How
gonna
can we
hand
help?
you these.
Okay. We can do that.
These are camper levers, so they'll help support the jack legs. So I'll show you what I think we should do, and then you tell me what
I'm trying not to gouge you with it on accident.
I've almost poked an eye out with those.
Do you know where Winston is?
I do. Look, Giulietta.
All right, I'll
Giulietta, look at Winston.
while you're doing that.
She's a one-track mind. Look at our doggies playing together. That's cute. Winston, stay here. Thank you. Look at all these family heirloom tools. The new owners seem pleasantly surprised. What do you think?
I love it.
You love it?
Yes, it's going to be real sweet to fix up and yeah, make it our own. And
These are a little. You just push that.
okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Remembered we left all of our shoes in here, so we're gonna just get these right out.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
It's nice to have those, right?
We'll see.
Are you thinking we're ready?
I think so.
You're coming out.
Now. Easy. Come on. Come on. Looking good. Easy. Easy. We're scrubbing a little bit. We're okay. Oh. Stop. Stop. Full stop. We need just a bump. Hang on.
We're out.
It's like
That's good. Wow, that's what our truck looks like.
We're going down, right?
Yeah, keep going. That back one's probably got it now.
It's going to a new home.
Yeah, we had good times in this.
Yay!
We had the best times in this, actually. Okay, I am driving without the camper on the truck for the first time in 2 years.
Biggest.
And it is so easy to drive. Way less bumping, and I mean, it's still kind of rough, but not that rough.
Oh my god.
Whoa,
going
whoa,
so
whoa.
fast.
I'm too excited. You gotta go slow here. Woo.
We did it.
A little cooler with some sandwiches that I made. We probably haven't washed the top of the truck since we put the truck camper on over 2 years ago, and then the back windshield, and I was able to drive and see out the rear view mirror.
Babe, stop.
I'm tired. That's been a big day. But I was just telling Amber how happy I feel that we had our mindset on doing something and we did it. Now it's done. I loved the truck camper. I thought it was so fun, and we may revisit truck camper life in the future. Just depends on where our life's at, how much we end up loving travel trailer life. I mean, we don't really know. We haven't really experienced it quite yet. So yeah.
Good morning. We just woke up so quickly, so recently ago that I can't talk yet, and I haven't even made the bed. We actually got a mattress protector. It's a waterproof mattress protector. I hope it keeps water out too. I'm like, oh, what if I put... Basically, it's because of moisture and condensation. I don't want everything to get wet, so we're gonna get damp rids, but we have other projects to do first. The second I woke up, Giulietta said, "You ready for our to-do list?" I said, "Yeah." She said, no, not till we have coffee. I was like, okay.
Where's my coffee?
Tell me when you're ready. Today we're doing a project that I don't think most people have to do, because most people who buy a truck have a tailgate, but we don't. My girl's getting her tools ready.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm doing. And I hope that these are big enough. Making sure I got the right things.
I woke up this morning, I'm like, whose truck is that?
I feel like with a truck camper on it, it had like a hat on the top of it. So now it's like, it took its hat off. Is that dumb?
No, it's cute.
Anyway. Thing about Florida is everything is so wet. Like this whole truck bed is totally wet.
Yeah, it looks like it rained.
So we have to take this off. This was the mount for our stairs, which we're keeping.
Yeah, so it's always been my dream to have a white truck with a red tailgate, you know? No, I'm kidding, but it's the only tailgate that we can find. People were selling tailgates for $600. Are you kidding me? We actually haven't had it for a while. So last time when we didn't have the truck camper on it, we put one of those mesh tailgates on it. That thing just flapped in the wind. It didn't do a thing. And we want to be able to actually use our truck bed. So we found one on Facebook Marketplace. The best, prettiest one that we could find was $250.
And it opens.
That's good.
It doesn't seem perfect, but that's to be expected.
I mean, if it stays on perfectly, then that's all we can hope for, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You like it?
I don't know.
Why?
It's okay. I mean, we really just needed a tailgate in a pinch. Don't judge us for this one.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. We love you.